Hi, welcome to this edition of Ask HRQs. So our topic for today is managing remote employees. So there's a saying that's called out of sight, out of mind. Well, that's not true for managing remote employees. Supervisors, managers, leaders are always wondering what our employees are doing. And the employees are wondering, does the leader or supervisor know what I'm doing, and understanding the value of what I bring to the table. Really, what it is when you're managing remote employees is really about managing expectations. So how do you get there? How do you bridge the gap between what you see, what you know, and what you don't see and what you don't know? Well, one helpful way for an employer and employee to communicate is to set up weekly meetings. By having a meeting every week, you can list the expectations that you have for your employees, and also they can ask for resources and help that they need. So in your weekly meeting, you will have it structured so that you can outline all of your expectations or your deliverables that you're looking to achieve in that particular week. Also, for the employee, if they have any obstacles that are stopping them from meeting those expectations, they have a short window of time where they can communicate with you and follow up with you in the next meeting, so you all understand what the commitments are. Now, if you're in a remote location where it is not feasible for you to get together face to face, then using resources like Link, that's through Microsoft Outlook, or using a Skype or Google FaceTime, all of those are ways that you can connect and collaborate with your employees without being face to face. The most important thing to do is be able to touch bases, because it will help relieve a lot of anxiety and support communication between you and your employee in terms of what you need and what you expect in order to get the job done. The other area is a monthly performance management scorecard or performance review on a monthly basis. Sometimes when we wait to a mid-year, which is 6 months into the year, or annual review, it's not enough time to really give an employee feedback on their performance. But meeting on a monthly basis where you have a defined goal and guidelines as to what the expectations are for performance will help to keep your employees on track. Some call them scorecards, some may call them goal sheets. Whatever you call it, the purpose of it is to be able to itemize specifically what it is that you want your employees to be able to accomplish, and then be able to go back and measure how your employees accomplished the goals against what the scorecard or what the performance measurement was. It's a great way to keep your employees engaged. It's a great way to keep them supported. And if they need an additional resources, again, like your weekly meetings, you'll be able to communicate with them and know that ahead of time before you get to a mid-year or end-of-year review. So hopefully I've answered all of your questions about managing remote employees. If you have any additional questions on this topic, please subscribe to my channel below and shoot me a question, and I'll be glad to answer it. I am on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Please connect if you're on any of those social networks. Thank you, and see you again.